Hi guys, so today we're having a look at the Revolution Pro Dense Buffing Brush. This is the brush code Pro 230 and as you can see it is a nice round domed dirty, because I've used it, brush. This retails for £8 and what it says is it's ideal for liquid and cream based products. The soft bristles allow for smooth blending and buffing, and it is vegan and cruelty free. And at £8 it's a little bit cheaper than my current repeat buy foundation brush, which is the Nancy Flawless Foundation Brush. I do love this brush, but I find that I've had to replace it a couple of times. It usually takes a while before I have to replace it, and I do use it basically every single day, but you know, I'm happy to have a competitor come along to see if it can take the crown. So let's see how I got on using this guy. Right, so let's get started. I'm back to my Primark, not that I ever really left it, but if you saw one of my last videos, I was reviewing the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation, and I really didn't like it. And you can see that my skin really didn't like it either. It's very stressed out. I've had a couple of face masks since, and it's still this stressed out. But anyway, let's hope the brush is a bit better. First up, I find the handle really weird because I'm very used to the Nancy brush, which is a very fat handle. But it's got this kind of almost grip area, so I don't know, let's see how that goes. So, So straight off it looks like there's a smaller surface area that naturally touches the face, but that's kind of obvious because it's domed. I'm used to using this flat brush. But it feels very, very soft. It's blending nicely. And it's still getting into the little nooks and crannies around my nose, so that's always good. If anybody's wondering, this little palette is from Primark. It's meant to like clip on your hand like that, but I end up just like hooking it around my thumb so that I can hold my mirror at the same time. So I've got this little tray situation going on. I still like it and it still sits very comfortably like that. So sue me if you think I'm doing it wrong and that's a bad thing. Yeah, this is feeling really, really nice actually. It's getting a really nice smooth finish. And because my skin is being pretty bad all around, I'm gonna go quite far down my neck, farther than I normally would, because it's no longer about blending with the net, it's about concealing some spots which had been there for a while. So yay. Okay, so I always just use my foundation brush for blending out my under eye corrector and concealer as well. So we're going to have to test if this does the same because, you know, we're testing whether it's the replacement. So who's got the shortest nail? I'm liking this under eye corrector from NYX, but yeah, I have long nails and it's awkward to get things out of jars like this. So that bit I do not love. So okay, feels really nice and gentle under the eye, and it's getting into all those little nooks and crannies, so that is nice. I'm also noticing that I blended my forehead in a rush, so it can have a little bit of extra help. So then for my actual concealer, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define. Oops. I still love this even if I didn't love the foundation. So, and you know, their brush better work well with their concealer. That would be sad if it didn't. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna pretty much go ham with the concealer because I'm really feeling having a like flawless skin day, and you know the spot situation's kind of in the way of that, so forgive my anti-eyebrows. It's a thing. I like it once it's blended out. Sorry, I've got a hair stuck in my concealer. There we go. Okay. Yep, so far I am absolutely loving this for foundation and for concealer. I'm just going to quickly finish that up, and then we're going to try it a little bit with a cream contour and a cream blush, just because it does say that you can use it for, you know, it just says cream based products. So I'll be back when I'm ready to do my blush. As I said, going for a perfect skin day, so I'll be spending a little bit of extra time on my concealer. Right, so that's everything else finished. As you can see, my skin is looking nice and smooth. My blush is nice. My contour is a little bit heavy on this side still, but away from my ring light it's going to look fine. So at the moment, yeah, what do I mean at the moment? It's a brush. It's not going to like wear differently throughout the day. I really like this brush. I wouldn't normally use the same brush for like my blush and my contour and things, but it's nice to know that I can. Like if I'm ever packing and trying to be a bit minimal while also wanting to be able to do full foundation and contour and blush, it's nice to know that, you know, this would have me covered if I had a lot of cream products with me. So definitely enjoy it. Definitely going to have a look at the other brushes in this range now, even though I'm really not short of brushes, but I need to test them for you guys. So if you've got any questions or any requests from the rest of this brush range, why can't I say that? Leave them down below and I will get back to you. I'm away off to meet one of my friends for dinner. I haven't wore this lipstick in so long and I absolutely stinking love it. It's unfortunately not a budget one. It's Charlotte Tilbury Electric Poppy, which I love, but it also lasts really well, so yay! But I will see you guys later and hope you're having a good time. Bye!